Okay, so I decided to paint all the parts using my one-shot primer, thinned it down using acrylic thinner. It's already dry, ready to go. And now I want to start painting it using number 81 Russet. And I'm going to start doing, I'm going to paint all of it this color first, because that way I got a good coverage on this, and then if I feel like masking it, well, I'm going to have to mask it so I can paint the other color. So here's this part, which is very fun. Start with some small parts first. This part here. I know that this part here has this area black, so once I finish, when this paint parts are dry, then I will mask it off so I can paint it black. Let me just get the insides first. Very nice. Let's try this part. Side skirt armor here. It's good. Do this part here. Alright. Bowling. So I'll do these two. Whoop. looks nice. And now the head. I'm going to hand paint the eyes, the visor, see how it comes out. Very nice. Alright, so I got a few more parts here that I got to take care of. Some parts will be repainted that, like I said, that needs to be painted one color, and then I'll mask off and paint off the other. And then we'll move on to masking it off and painting the other color. So give me some time to work on all these parts. This is a lot. Very a lot. Alright, so after I let the red paint dry, I began to take the time to mask off parts that will be required for me to paint the next color, which would be brown. But I wanted to show you what I've done here. So for this part here, like in the back skirt, I'm actually painting this section here. This is actually going to be painted black, but I wanted to paint this first, so once it's dry, I'll mask it off and then paint the whole thing black here, and then I'll detail it up with a brush. Painting the brown in this section here, here, and here. Don't need to cover up the whole thing. I'm just gonna, carefully paint it in a way where I have a perfect angle of this. Painting off the area around here. This area, of course, is the black part, so I have to paint that black. The shoulder part, this section will be brown, and then this one, which all I need to do is move it around and paint this brown as well. Where's the, okay, for the entire back armored skirt, this area doesn't need to be painted brown, but this, I find that maybe these parts should be good. There's a two-tone right there for that section. The head, only this whole area on the top will be brown. And even though this will be red, I will make this brown for the bicep arm. The shield is not painted brown, it's going to be painted black, and then I'm going to carefully, well, I was actually considering of doing this, and maybe you guys tell me. Maybe what I should do is paint this whole thing gold using lacquer-based paint, then using enamel-based black, painted enamel, then use the reverse wash technique to clean this off. Then my problem is, and I'm maybe good enough to do this, but to rub off this area is going to be tough because this whole molding is so small here. I may end up removing the black around the edges, so I'm going to hand paint it as best as I possibly can. That's why I have my tray here, my palette tray, so I can use the paints. Here's the side skirt armor right there. That's going to be painted. And also, maybe I should also mention, I'm going to paint the parts here orange, not orange, sorry, yellow, so that way you could see some effects there. This has this area here, and I can imagine if they sell small thrusters, like at a specific dimension size, and unfortunately I don't have my ruler with me, or present, I just thought of it right now. You could probably find the right dimensions of thrusters to put here, under this, under the skirt armor, under this area. All you need to do is probably put it right on top of it, or maybe just clip it off and then molded some parts there. The plastic is a thicker plastic because, of course, it's supposed to take a little bit of a punishment. It's not meant to be a model, as on its own right. But still, something to try out, especially on these kits. Now, you may notice something. The spray booth is here, and the reason why is because I've rearranged my room because of the heat and all that stuff. I need access to my AC unit, which I need to do it again because my AC unit is right there, and as the air conditioner is hitting, it's blowing up the, you know, up to my face, and I don't think that's a good idea to do that while I'm working. So I'll probably be rearranging everything to a better way for me to work with. So give me some time to clean up, prepare this table, and we're going to begin airbrushing the next color. Okay, let's try this now. With the added red as an undercoat, it gives it a good look to it. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully my angle is right for you guys to see. Just that area here. And of course I got to paint that inside yellow. Give me a second here. Just bring the camera a bit up. Much better. Sorry, didn't realize. Skirt arm here. This is just a light pass. I put very little paint on this because of how small this kit is. I'm gonna need this one, and that one we did already, but we need to get something to hold on to these. Let's see how this comes out. Good. There you go. That's fine. This one here. I've been commenting on the fact that I can't wait to get the real grade Sazabi. No. That's a lie. I've been commenting on the fact that I wanted to get the Kotoki version of the Sazabi if I ever was presented the opportunity of this. Yeah, I said I was going to do this one. And the reason why is because I would like to do a better paint job. Not, of course, solid gold. There we go. But I want to try it, do the things that I wanted to do with pre-shading on the Sazabi, and I think, you know, since the real grade is coming out, hopefully I'll get a chance to do that on that kit. Just a little hit there. Okay, this one I need to do. I thought I got something here, but there we go. I got quite a number of parts here that needs to be painted, so just showing you the ones that I've already done. I mean, I'm doing one of each side, just this area here. There we go. That's good. I don't need to put this on the clip. Alright, so everything looks cool here. I'm going to continue on, and then I'm not going to paint the black on camera. I'll leave that later. I'm gonna do that now afterwards. I'm gonna wait until it dries, and then we're gonna do the final detailing of the other colors. So give me some time to finish this up.